Oh my god. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am super duper excited to have you here. Oh, by the way, if you're new, welcome, join the fam. And I'm super excited to tell you guys and show you because I tried the Chloe Ting 2-week shred slash ab challenge, and to be honest with you, honey, it was hard, okay? It was not easy, and you need dedication, and you need motivation, and you need to literally have your mind set on doing this every day in order to get results and doing all the videos. Otherwise, I don't see the point of doing it. The reason why I kind of wanted to do this challenge was because it's quarantine. There's no gym. I haven't been to the gym consistently in about 3 months, and I need my abs back. I wanted to see if that challenge can literally just like define my abs to get them back to where they were. Obviously it's quarantine, and that's another reason why you have no excuse to stay healthy, to be working out, to not eating junk food. There's literally no excuse for an excuse, okay? Do not judge me. I actually ended up having to use a charger and a tape measure. Okay, so I wanted to start off by showing you guys how my abdominal area kind of just looks like from before I started the challenge. And the reason why I looked so bloated is because honestly, I have been eating trash, okay? Junk food with a capital J, okay? And so when I measured my stomach, I was actually at 29 inches. And I know for sure before, like about 2 years ago, I used to be, I'll probably show you guys after, but my waist was also at 27.5. So this is from 2 years, actually 2017. So this is from 3 years ago, and my waist was actually at 24. So I'm gonna see if I can get my waist down to 24 and my stomach down to, since I'm at 29, let's say 27. But day number 1, let's get it. Let's get it. So during day 1, this day was actually quite challenging. Even though it looks like I'm doing pretty well in these, I'm not, trust me. I was sweating bullets. I was dehydrated, and by the way, you guys, do not forget to drink your water, please, because you sweat like hell, okay? And do you see me drinking my water? Yeah. And during day 1, I found it pretty hard to go through every single workout, like every single video of hers, you know, without having to stop. And I found that quite difficult, but let me not forget to mention how hard these up and down planks were. They were probably one of the worst. They were the worst workout, actually. Let me clear that up. So yeah, just be aware. Look how much I'm sweating. I don't know if you guys can see. So I just got done with the first video for day 1. I think this is pretty much expected. Oh my god. Yeah, Chloe Ting. Keep it up, cause honey. Okay guys, this is day 3. I'm so tired. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys what I actually ate on day 3 and every other day that I'm going to be showing you guys. But since I was outside this day, it was super cold, which made it kind of hard for me to breathe and made it really difficult. So I had to keep on stopping. And even though it looks like I'm gliding through them, guys, it was hard, and I was still stopping through every single workout. So during day 7, this is when I actually realized that I started seeing huge results compared to when I first started, and I was seriously so dedicated after this. As you guys can see, my stomach looks flatter, it looks more defined. The sides, like I guess my muffin top, it kind of just is smaller, which is really good. And on this day, I glided through the workouts. As you can see in this portion right here, I didn't really stop as much, which made me super happy, and this is in between one video. You guys, I felt like I was dying.
So, I just wanted to come in between here and show you that if you actually do these workouts right, you will be actually sweating bullets. I mean, if you're not a sweater, I totally understand that, but after like the first video, your abs are not on fire. That means you didn't put in the amount of effort you needed to put in, because yeah, this is not easy.
So during day 10, everything was significantly easier. Even the up and down planks, although it's gonna look like I'm struggling, I felt like I could just power through them while I was doing them rather than just feeling like shit.
I'm literally sweating so much. Yeah, so I think today went a little bit easier, and even though I'm drenched in sweat, I kind of feel like my workouts got a little bit easier, and so I'm really proud of that. But I wish I could show you guys my sweat. Day 14, let's go!
So this day I consider my cheat day only because I had pizza. And also with the weights, I decided to add weights to the Russian twist only because I felt like they were too easy without the weights and I wanted more impact on my abs. So I'm gonna just show you guys the my line is very, very defined. So when I went back in and measured, I kind of noticed my stomach was a lot more toned, and I also noticed that my stomach was at 26.5 inches rather than I think it was at 29 before, and then my waist was also at, I think it was 25.5, and before it was at 27.5. I basically lost 2 to 2.5 inches off of my waist. Obviously I did cut out a lot of unnecessary stuff out of my diet, so that did play a huge part in my experience with this workout. And so if you do want to do this workout, I suggest that you eat healthier and also just put in a lot of effort into what you're doing. And I like the ab workouts, you need to actually do them and have them burn and do them the right way. So yeah, and I honestly am more than ecstatic to know that I didn't get down to 24 inches, which is insane. But I am more than satisfied with the results that I got. So I'm challenging you and you to do this challenge if you are not doing anything with your lives, obviously, to keep yourselves healthy. You guys, please do not let quarantine get the best of you. I know it's kind of hard just staying in the house and clearly just eating everything, because that was me the first week, until at some point you gotta snap out of it and get your stuff together, because honey, this ain't it. You cannot come out of quarantine looking and feeling shitty, or you cannot come from being here to being down here while you've been in the house the whole entire 3-4 months, okay? So come out of this quarantine looking great, feeling great, take care of your bodies, please stay healthy, you guys, and I will see you in my next video, okay?